in his tower or the library. So.
I kind of wish you did put it under your pillow.
The thing is, you don't.
In that safest place I have in the class mantra in my library.
The thing
no
is,
one could ever steal from.
The thing is, you don't approach his pillow because his pillow is also warded.
It's animated. It just hops up. It strangles you if you're not having.
It's all based to protect him against risks trying to steal.
He comes round here and you see he pulls to the side of a bag of holding. Well, let me lighten the mood after your temporary emergency. He sniffs the air, like smelling.
Is he gonna have a shitload of booze?
Yeah.
Tax-free, motherfuckers!
It's gonna bring sake.
Terror-free, or like
let him.
Yeah, when you magically import things, there's no taxes.
He puts a box on the table and just puts it to the side for someone to open. Whoever wants to open it, and pulls out another box and puts it on the table, slides it to the side. And another box, pulls it out and puts it on the table, slides it to the side.
I got dibs on all of them. Y'all motherfuckers ain't touching it.
There's a total of 3 boxes he puts on the table.
That's well.
These boxes. Well, these ones are labelled.
Ballard has enough arms.
It's labelled. Each box is basically labelled Ballard, Raph, Zoe, Laurel.
Ooh, you shouldn't have.
What about Ritherland? No presents for Rith.
Not in this box. No. So he does have like.
He doesn't really like her.
He has one labelled other.
Not after the whole book incident.
Raphael,
I would like to see her disappointment.
Raphael takes a box.
I would say Laurel peering into his bag of holding. He has like 50 boxes in there. Probably like people for presents for like everyone.
Raphael takes a box and then he looks at the Archmage and be like, "Well, I brought this for you." Hands him a coconut from the island.
I mean, each of the boxes has all 4 names. Oh no, each box has all 4 names on it.
What? It's a nice coconut.
So looks at L1. Thank you.
I will open my box. Yes,
Well,
thank you.
Her box.
As I said, the box has all 4 names on it. All 3 of them do.
For all of us.
Okay.
As you open it up, the first box is filled with a bunch of Taizayan masks of your own faces.
Ugh.
Oh.
Like he commissioned them, or they know us.
They're made to look like very comical versions of you, to be precise.
These are fashion idols in Taisei.
So we all have a
Chinese
mask that
chemical
looks
mask.
Ballard will immediately put on the Raphael one and begin dancing around like an idiot.
You're wearing a comical Raphael mask.
Sorry, puts on.
Yeah.
Yeah, lols and starts brooding.
Well, Laura would take Zoe's and say, "I wonder what Karoon would say if he woke up with this above his."
Raphael looks at Ballard, just shakes his head. Now there's going to be like...
The Archmage looks over to Zoe, looks to Laurel, with Laurel's telepathy. Are they like...
They're crazy, both of them.
Oh, no, they have had a lot of stress.
As Ballard dances around like an idiot.
I just told you not to make a big fuss out of it.
Thank God, roses.
Dance check.
I just told you not to make a big fuss out of it.
No.
Charisma check then.
Yes. Hopefully I roll well. I did.
Oh.
Well, I rolled okay.
Amazing dancing with the
Yeah, Raphael nods. Oh, you got some skill there, Ballard. You should take a forward.
Well, except I'm intentionally looking like an idiot.
Well, I mean, you are doing it exceptionally.
I'm very
Yeah,
good.
I didn't do a good
idiot.
lol.
Well, maybe you did. Laura's not very good at being.
No.
You're way too pretty, Zoe. way too graceful.
Oh damn it.
You don't have enough loathing and sort of slanted shoulders and
bat wings.
hooves. Yeah. Nor do you have silvery fangs or claws.
Oh, we get mugs.
Mugs?
You already have wine glasses, remember?
I'll drink my potions out of these.
Yeah.
Thanks.
They're actually pretty big mugs. You probably store quite ale in them.
Did Alvin like the coconut he got from Raphael?
He appreciates it. Actually hasn't had coconut in a long time.
There we go.
Like he puts it in one of his pockets. That is like he has a
I'll
wizard
keep that for
robe
later.
full of weird pockets. Yeah.
I'll
I'll eat this later.
His robe is like 5 different bags of holding. So.
Oh, now I imagine it's like a point and click.
Hmm.
I'll probably need this later. Like in two scenes, he'll like put out the coconut. Ha! Feels coconut. That can be used to catch the raven.
So you can get the trumpet to lower the drawbridge.
Because ravens like shiny things.
So,
shiny trumpet.
Is it so we all have each other's mask as faces?
Apparently, like
No, we each got a mask of our own face, but I just stole Raphael's.
Yeah, he kind of intentioned like, well, it's a comical mask of yourself, made, it's not something you can get around here,
So my next ball, this is what I can wear.
Well, it was totally worth it because now I saw Ballard dance for the first time ever.
So try her mask.
He's good at it.
Apparently.
He just doesn't.
Such a
Well,
wallflower.
he's not good in the way that he's trained. He's just
His raw
good
charisma.
at improvising.
Oh, I have a -7 because of my level. I was like, I can't roll a 9.
Yeah,
And
the next levels I need to speak to you about because they're going to take a while to heal.
it's pretty great that to imagine him going into stores and like peddling with these, like
He likes it though. Like that's
he's like super chill.
Yeah.
I mean, he's been on a 3-week vacation, so.
It's like I don't need to do magic at all in these 3 weeks.
Sounds nice.
He is really loaded, actually. He's like super mega rich.
Oh, yeah, he's
I have that
Made
tower.
the dragon.
He doesn't really show it off though very much, does he?
I mean, except the tower.
What's in the third box?
and the giant telescope thing.
The third box, there's a jewel so massive.
Each one has
bigger than
50,000
Ballard's ego.
4 astral diamonds.
I found this
The
black
alcohol
chalice you
or
threw
juice.
away. Here you go.
Yeah.
Ah! Why did you bring that back? Well, I would like
A
it.
nice bottle of wine.
Especially to whatever he knows your taste would be. So
Of, like-
in Raphael's case, he knows exactly probably how it tastes.
Laurel's is
Fermented
like
onion
frickin'
juice.
Yeah, I was gonna say pickled
With
onion
cheese.
with rotten eggplant.
Ugh.
Oh, not rotten eggs. That's
Yeah.
disgusting.
Yeah, Raphael, remember the honey mead?
Oh yes.
If that's what Raphael's favorite was, he probably
Raphael, like looked at him. Well, friend, my dear friend, this is not easy to get hold of anymore.
Mine tastes like meat.
I suppose when getting gifts, I thought it was best to get what I thought you would certainly like, and so I a little bit of extra effort.
You know what? You get a hug. Come here.
He'll give you a hug.
Actually, Alron, I would like you to take a look at something, if you would.
Mm-hmm.
Raphael puts down the pendant taken out from the ghost
He
in
looks.
front of the Archmage. This seems to have some sort of latent power that we can't really detect or know anything about. It broke whatever was doing something to Ballard, and it protected me from a lot of things.
He looks over it, rubs his finger against it for a moment. This is old. Wait, I recognize that aura.
Uh-oh.
How was...
Raphael gets ready to run away.
How convenient.
Belinda, how was your... He's gonna quirk his head for a moment,
Who's Belinda?
considering.
Linda.
That'd be a
Quickly to the family tree!
That'd be a
I've
nobility
only
check.
heard of one person by that name.
That'd be a nobility check to work it out if you do not already know it as a player.
God,
Do I
not
have
that
to
one.
have my minus?
You will take your minus because your mind and body are just completely fatigued.
Ability, you're saying?
Yeah, Laurel knows. There's only
Natural
one.
20.
There's only one Belinda. Laurel knows. Belinda Arkenbrack, which would be William's grandmother, Erolda's mother.
Arkland, right?
Arkland.
Yeah. Not
Archmage would be such a revelation that we would
Who went-
explode.
Who went?
I am a royal family member? Holy fuck.
She went missing years and years ago. She went missing long before the emperor, before Erolda died. She just disappeared one day. Her room filled with the stench of magic. She never came back.
Or will relay this knowledge.
Well, that's interesting.
Would it be long enough that we're sure she's dead?
I mean, there's nothing confirming she's dead.
Remember.
Another missing Arkland as it happens.
But it's old now that...
But remember when we
A
tried
lifetime, but that never stopped, well, a lot of people.
we tried to find out if she was alive and nothing happened?
I mean, the Archmage will confirm that he's tried, contacting her, but no magic has ever reached her.
Well, that's the same for the one we just found.
It's true, though.
She
She
didn't even try.
Although that was a bit of a
true
different.
that she wasn't on an island like over a leaking ley line, which kind of makes sense.
Yeah. Because
Magic. It'd be broken.
But there are too many of these coincidences.
It is. Though this was so long ago, and why would she? How could her aura be on this?
It was given to me by some sort of dread ghost, I think.
What did the ghost say to you?
Raphael relays what the ghost said to him. We trust Alvin, right?
Yeah, definitely.
He considers. But could have one. I need to study.
Just to still my mind, could you make your arcane symbol somewhere? Just
He can create his arcane symbol for you.
good, because that's something no one else can replicate.
It is most certainly his one he creates.
Thank you. Whenever we talk, I'd like you to do that.
And then, in case anyone's wondering what his arcane symbol looks like, it's actually pretty cool.
It's just you know, it's not to insult or anything. It's just.
Can we learn to do that?
It's an arcane mark, so you know it's a cantrip.
yeah, cantrip.
So if I take a level,
Because cantrips are unique to their user. Technically, you could take additional
There is
traits and get
probably
like,
a magic item you can get, because there's one for Mage Hand.
that might be a good idea.
There's actually, I know for a fact there's a ring that does it.
But yeah, an arcane mark is unique to each person. The symbol, by the way, is something like this, except in the middle is a bird.
Okay. He likes birds.
Is it a raven?
It is not a raven. It is more a. I'm trying to think what kind of bird it would be. White bird. I'm trying to think like white bird. I'm trying to think what it would be called.
Dove.
Yeah, it's a dove. There you go.
I'm surprised not the raven. That's his familiar.
It is. It's familiar.
Maybe his familiar was a dove.
I like
Where
the
is it?
familiar.
I didn't see it.
It's super snarky.
I was tabbed
It's
out.
it's like a diamond with at each point a little line goes out, and then there's
Oh, okay.
a dove in
Yeah,
the
we
middle.
should totally make rings of arcane signet.
The dove.
Ridiculous.
The dove.
500 gold to make one.
The dove specifically spaces left.
Yeah.
But rings can be stolen. We need to like
It's true, rings can be stolen. Which is a problem.
Permanently attach them to our bodies.
forge them, graft them onto us.
Yeah, what I'm
If we
hearing.
make them slotless, we might be able to
What you're saying
implant
is
them.
make slotless items and they have them implanted, like implanted ion stones.
Sure.
Yeah.
But we all have that tattoo, remember?
It's
True.
That's true, we do.
True.
Well, actually, Artemis
Except
doesn't.
Artemis doesn't.
I mean, Raphael needs to drop his pants to show his, but
I mean, he's happy doing that.
He's such an idiot.
It's true. You draw those magical houses, but you'll notice are slowly fading. The magical houses. They're still powering, but they're
Oh, well,
fading.
damn, there goes that point.
Zoe has one on her hand.
Has one what?
On a hand.
The tattoo got.
That
Oh,
tattoo.
right.
They're slightly faded, slightly.
Mine is still under my arm.
Yeah, but yours is under your arm, slightly faded. It seems the magic's slowly wearing away. Probably at the current rate, it'll probably last about 5 years. It won't go.
Raphael looks at Alvron and says, "Hey, if you want to study it further, that can certainly be arranged. I don't really want to let it go out of my sight too much,
No.
but
The thing is, it's not registering as magical, but why is her presence just on it?
it can't be opened.
You know anything about the mother?
The mother?
Yes.
There are
Associated very much with red and green lips.
there are whispers of it in the old druidic circles ages far in the
In
past.
the old, what? Druid circles?
Yes, druidic circles.
Didn't know you came in those.
I have specializations in both the material magics and in the more natural ones. Have you never noticed the water pools and feathers around my place? Also,
Maybe.
also
I
the
know-
headband he gestures too.
I did notice the feathers in your hair.
Thank you.
He's just so fabulous. I mean,
Yes. Lord is so insensitive. You know, he hasn't picked up these clues at all.
yeah.
You know, he very rarely shows off his druidic nature. So he looks and considers. I think there is a way. I'm trying to consider the mother. only a whisper, but some entity of the Fey realms.
Fey realms. Well, that already tells us
An entity of
a lot.
An entity of the first world. Her presence stinks all over the continent, as her presence has been here once.
Do we know why William shows such propensity to be Sylvan in his nature?
Primarily from what it's known as to be, it is a bloodline. It was the reaction between the arms and the elven blood seemed to create a rather Sylvan blood within him. Though, admittedly, if this is all happening at once, it is a powerful coincidence. Or omen, I suppose. But if it there's one kind of divination which I suppose might be able to work.
We have divination as well.
Not the spell divination.
No, it's a druidic divination type spell.
No, it is not druidic is what he's thinking of.
Right.
Trying to work out what this is, I don't know if it's within my nature, if I can't pick up any magical essence from it. However, as much as I hate to say it, the elven princess that Zoe brought a while back, I know she has magics which actually might help her to speak to her.
What?
Artemis will say, yeah, she's really quite good at figuring things out.
Who?
The elven princess.
Oh. I was like, who did I bring?
She has magics which have not been known to, well, discover secrets that have never been known. Hate to say it, she's better than me in the realm of divination sometimes.
They aren't 100%, I would say, though.
No, they are partial images. But it's more than what I think I can divine on my own. I will arrange something, I believe.
Well, send me a letter or a raven or whatever, and I'll show up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, I must check out whatever damage has been done to the palace while I was away. Looks like I might need to do some mending spells. I will see you all later.
You don't even, Alvron. You don't even.
As he wanders out of the room.
You didn't even ask why
Sort of
Rufus
look
was
to
not...
Artemis and say, so, you've been here been with us for a week or so, and you've seen a little bit of everyday life in the cabin.
Pretty much how it is every day, yes. It sinks down into his chair.
Artemis just smiles and says, I suppose it beats from sparring silver dragons and arguing with a white dragon, I suppose.
I would like to spar with a dragon. Can you arrange that?
So he whispers to Raphael. He when we met him, he was riding on a big silver dragon. Very, very, very big.
So yet another one who is his friend here.
Raphael looks very impressed.
Artemis will smile and say, let me get back to you on that one. But
They
perhaps...
say he's never fought a man and been serious about it, Raphael.
What?
Is that so?
Only mental conversation here.
Is that so? Raphael's eyes narrow.
He would rather lose than use his full strength against him.
Is that so indeed?
I've never fought a man who can beat
Stalks
me.
up. Well, did that plant just move in the corner? Did you see that?
Raises an
Raphael
eyebrow.
looked at the plant.
I will inform you the plant didn't actually move
No!
somewhere.
It's
However,
magical. It's
a
growing.
keen eye will notice the plants are bigger than they used to be.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I did notice.
Oh, William.
Yeah.
You're a green.
Someone might need to get like a hedge cutters in here.
We should do that sparring at some point, Artemis. I would like to see what a Dragon Knight can do.
No,
We should also decide when we want to descend into the Underdark.
Raphael looks very troubled.
When we dare to leave the capital well, without
Zoe-
us
Zoe is the
for
one-
a few months.
That is the problem, is it not, my friends?
What about
When
Zoe?
is it so that we can actually leave this place without it falling apart?
What about Zoe Dark?
Well, those negative levels I'm going to tell you are going to be a problem if you actually want to keep all 7 of them going down.
I don't
I
want to
mean-
keep those 7 of them while going down.
Yeah, they're going to suck going down. So I think a
Those
combined effort.
have automatically permanent negative levels, meaning they take 1 week to remove each.
Well,
Apart from artificial, right?
What?
7 weeks
Why?
downtime, done.
Which only 6 weeks of downtime, because you do the first one.
6 weeks of downtime.
It is
There we go.
estimated that we need to take at least a month to get down into the Drow City.
Assuming nothing. I mean,
We
that's,
have approximately 2 months until the invasion happens.
Can
So
we
if we
set
wish
up-
to have decent time, we will need to leave rather soon.
I mean, the 1 month was already considering you're going to take a few wrong turns down there, but
Oh, okay.
But even
it's not a straight beeline down.
even with a full month, so we won't be back to full power.
No.
I mean, we might end up having to call upon some serious magic to fix it.
Well, what's wrong with restoration?
Restoration specifically has a
Drain.
rule, and you can only remove 1 negative level per month if it's permanent. So per week if it's permanent.
Is that per caster or per subject?
It's per subject.
Right, right.
It's just that their essence has been so
We
corrupted.
can suppress them with Death Wards.
Death Ward can suppress them during a
If you
battle.
put Death Ward on yourself in combat, they're gone for that until Death Ward stops again.
But that's so easily
Can I even-
dispelled. That's the
Can I
problem.
even cast Death Ward?
You can cast
Yeah,
it.
you've been casting it for a while.
Yeah, no, while I'm...
Yeah,
Yes.
you can still cast it. You have a
All it
little-
does is give you minus whatever number of negatives you have to attack rolls, saving throws, and skill checks.
Yeah.
Hit
We can-
points.
Ask Luna and Prince Bishop if he can...
You
Oh,
would
sure.
effectively have your hit points, like if you
Yeah.
actually have.
I only have 100.
Because I believe if I do remove, she has them running right now. Yes, she does.
I would like to get. I did actually order. I haven't checked exactly how long it was gone, but I did put in an order for a con, like a Dex con belt,
I believe that is completed.
because then I actually have some more hit points, and that's And apart from that, I am more or less geared to go down there. Can we? Like, do we have?
I'm always ready for anything.
Can we set up teleportations or something that we can actually return like once a week or something to the capital? Like and teleport in and out, basically, because.
Well, for restorations. I mean, Zoe can cast them while she's down there.
No, Mori has to check up on things.
I mean, you can like shadow walk out. The main thing is you can't shadow walk down there because you don't know where you're going. So
Right, but with a teleportation scroll, we might be able to get back.
you can teleport out. The point is you can't teleport in. Is the issue.
Yeah.
Why not?
Because you don't know where you're going.
Besides,
but
we're on
if
top of
we-
all those damn ley lines. You know
but
what
if
happened
we-
with the Auckland lady.
But if we memorize the place, right?
Yeah. The point is
Make-
you can teleport back in, but you can't teleport straight to your destination. Is the point.
Yeah, he's on about going
Yeah.
backwards and forwards.
Yeah, you-
to
you-
do
Yeah,
it.
no, we're not talking about teleporting right to the
Yeah, you can teleport in and out. That's fine.
But then Zoe can just sending to check
city.
if
We're talking
everything's
about
okay.
like checkpointing.
True.
Yeah, we can just sending, and even
we
if
can
there
certainly
is,
daily get
Yeah.
checkups.
if there is actually, if we're gonna need to go for a meeting with like the
Well-
council, we can just do it in the plane, can't we?
I guess so.
Imperial
I
plane, yeah.
think it...
Can
there
we
is-
get into the plane?
Sorry?
Technically, with a rolled as blessing, yes. So
She can draw anyone in. She once drew all the nobles of the realm into it.
Sure.
as long as she's made physical contact with him, it's 1 point if she can do it. So
Oh, she's made physical contact.
I don't know if she has, but I guess she had
Giggity gig.
all the way
She-
back then.
like she's shaken all your hands at some point at least
Yeah.
or something. So
Yeah. I had to become Lord Mayor at the beginning.
so as a result, it binds all of you to her by touch.
I don't think Zoe has touched her.
You
I mean,
shook
it's
her
not-
hand. You had to become Lady Mayor.
Yeah, at some point, you've been in physical contact with her, so you would have been.
Yep.
Even if it's only just like a small bump, but you touch
At
each other.
some point.
Pat on the back.
I mean, it's inevitable eventually, isn't it?
Yeah.
So,
You're too close.
You've you've known the touch of a woman?
Yeah. You know the touch of another woman.
No.
And with the key,
But
due to the key, she can draw you in even if you're outside the city. So.
But
So do we think we can do the drow thing in 1 month exactly?
I mean that's your recommended amount of time to do it. So.
All right.
You can do it in less.
That means we can begin.
Wait, hang
at
on. So
no,
the amount of time that is that the amount of time to get down there, or the amount of time to get everything done?
That's the amount of time to get down there. Hopefully, stop whatever's going down there, including like you made a mistake on the way down.
Yeah.
Time.
So.
Month and a half for a safe.
That is your current. 1 month is what they what someone gave as a
Do
recommendation.
you want to leave like an extra week of overhead?
Yeah,
if
just
we were
in case.
to talk to Luna and Prince Bishop and ask if they would be able to remove the negative levels.
They can only remove one. That's the problem.
Well,
One a week. Like that's not a.
No, one a month they can remove.
No.
1 a week. Sorry, but
If they can do something.
no.
Maybe a miracle can do more.
A miracle could in theory do more, but it would need to be a powerful miracle. So.
We have so much money in the treasury, though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so those 25. It needs to be those 25Ks each.
Oh wait, what?
Yeah, they're saying powerful miracle, not normal miracle, because a normal miracle will have replicate level 8, which is restoration greater, which does not do it. So it would need to be 25,000 gold miracle to try. Anything more?
Damn.
Damn.
It's just kind of important that Zoe's
Mhm.
in good form when she goes down there.
I kind of feel that, yeah.
You know.
I mean, it's 175,000 gold. Though.
How
We
long-
wouldn't get all of them.
Well, no, it
That's
wouldn't
a lot of money.
be. It wouldn't necessarily be each, but
Oh,
How long have we got until?
oh, actually,
2 months.
never mind. I actually just noted the restoration greater actually has a separate notation to the normal rule.
Greater, yeah.
Restoration greater, which can be done by Luna. Luckily, she has that prepared. I mean, all the time.
Just in case.
For the price of 5,000 gold, she can actually probably get them all done before you leave.
Wunderbar.
I only have 3,000.
I literally have like 200 gold. Otherwise, I would help.
Can you get
701 gold?
Can you get 5,000 gold for Luna?
I have 3,000. So
Should we just take it out of the treasury?
I mean,
are we
how much
already-
was in the treasury?
We have 37,000 left.
And
We went down from 185,000.
and the big one would get rid of it.
She would be able to, with 5,000 gold, get rid of it before you leave.
Do it.
Because, luckily, restoration...
So-
I'll write Raphael on a little piece of paper and put it in there.
To be besides, it'll be done. It'll be done.
Just
It's
take
done.
just take 2,000 and I'll use the 3,000 I have.
So I have a
3,000.
question. I must have missed
Mhm.
the reason why.
You broke up, Drake.
Why exactly did we lose a bunch of gold?
Big-
From the treasury.
Because the
Burned and
chalice.
melted and turned to dust.
Basically,
the chalice was destroyed.
there was a huge...
When it got destroyed, it just like exploded and blew up all our
Yeah.
gold.
Yes.
It disintegrated everything in the vault that wasn't part of the vault.
Same
Yep.
with Prince Bishop's items and
Yeah.
Luna's items.
Prince
Also
Bishop and Luna lost
evaporated.
majority of their magic items.
Oh man, that's pretty awful, and I don't like it.
Like, there's a reason they told you to get out of dodge.
Now, we have time then. What do we want to do in that time?
Yes, Luna could get that done in just after her recovery in basically a week's time. She could have that done for.
I mean,
Is there anything in the pile we can split?
Nothing. We haven't got. We will probably get a little bit of money from the
There is a little bit of money.
this whole drow fighting thing, but
Yeah.
we'll do that afterwards. I think I can put that to you tomorrow. Currently we have nothing in there, but we looted that place, so whatever we find there.
Yeah.
could be-
and who knows? Maybe we might level up.
Oh, maybe.
I would
We have
like to start assembling the guard, Dark.
Oh,
Which guard?
well.
The guard or...
Anyway, what we should talk about what we want to do next as a group. What plot threads do we still have open?
The drow.
That would be
Right.
good to close before we go into the Underdark.
I don't
As
think
a
there
group?
is anything.
Mm-hmm. Because a month and a half of downtime is a long time.
It is.
As I said, only a week is necessary.
I'd rather go down there early then, if we have that time.
Well, we do. It only took a week with the Greater Restoration.
Yeah.
We can
So
go
we know
down.
that we at least have to take a week of downtime.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah, pretty much.
I'll write that then.
Yeah, we should probably get down there fairly quickly because we need to fight our way all through the Underdark and then storm a city somehow.
By the way, given
I have drow disguises if we need them.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah,
I wonder where you got those from.
What?
He is a drow.
What is drow disguises?
It's a lot of drow clothes that would fit our sizes.
Oh.
And then we
I
use
don't
our-
have face paint or anything, but you know.
I have a hat of disguise. It's
I
like
have a hat of
incorporated
It's supposed
into-
to be able to help. It's like drow, so we can smell like drow and like look as much like drow as we can. Have like drow food. And
Should I get a drow Raphael token?
I already have a drow token for Zoe.
Really?
Yeah. Look,
I should
look.
probably take a
The
look at
picture,
that.
she even has wings.
Could you send it to me in a Skype? That's much easier to like.
Isn't it a cool picture? She has wings and everything.
Jesus.
Pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
I mean, the wings are kind of a giveaway, but
You know, they're like black tainted, you know. She is dressed for success.
That's racist.
She is dressed for success, yeah.
You know, Artemis can just leave all of his armor on.
Black tainted. Why do you have to be racist?
Just take what?
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 It was a joke.
Oh, okay. Oh, sorry. Ha 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 ha.
Ha 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 ha.
Just take one of Marcus's pictures for Artemis as an evil paladin.
Yeah, I mean, if you want.
I mean,
Yeah,
Artemis's armor is pretty like dark and ashy
Pretty
already.
charred.
It's charred, so it already kind of looks like it's dark.
Alright, I have the perfect picture for Raphael.
Yeah.
Yeah, hang on. I need to.
it seems one something we found is
I
a
was-
map leading to a drow fortress.
When I was gonna play in Throne of Night, I was gonna play a barbarian, so I might as well just use that token.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We might want to try to follow them. We could raid the drow fortress.
If I have it, no, I don't think I don't see it in here. Darn.
No, no.
Drow Fortress?
What?
Drow Fortress? What are you talking about?
The drow in the cave here had a. Apparently, they were also protecting secret drow shipping routes, shipping equipment to a nearby drow fortress. That they seem to be amassing somewhat.
But I mean, if we run around trying to strike down every little thing they have, we will never get there in time.
Yeah. We might as
Rather
well just
go
hit
immediately.
now.
I would rather probably just go and try to take them out.
What a interesting picture.
That's Drow Swashbuckler. That's what I got.